They say sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true, but if I were to wish a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you.
You see, fire is powerful, it burns bright then it's gone. It is beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long.
So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you a love like a river twists and turns. It changes and it flows, it is powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea.
And so like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free. And may you always find each other like the river finds the sea.
Well, good afternoon, family and friends, and a very warm welcome to this beautiful setting where we've gathered to share in the happiness of Holly and Elliot's wedding day. This is, of course, their day, but they wanted to share it with all of those people who've been there for them as they built the foundations of their relationship. And that means all of you. So whether you've come from near or far, Holly and Elliot are delighted to have the pleasure of your company today. And so we turn our attention to the reason that we're all here today, and that is, of course, because of love. But what is love? It's such a small word, but it describes something so fundamental and so utterly essential to our existence. But there is no one size fits all when it comes to love. Love comes in all shapes and sizes, and love looks different from one person to the next. Christine DeLuca described love as the close embrace of freedom. The Beatles once famously said, "Love is all you need." But Laura Hendricks perhaps said it best. She said, "Love is friendship caught fire." Whichever way we describe it, if we are lucky enough to have found love in our lifetimes, we are reminded that the ability to love really is what makes the world go around. And even though we all describe love in different ways, even though love looks different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. And we see it here today. Confident, optimistic, and ready to take a big step into their shared future. Today is a celebration of love, of friendship, and of two people and a dog who are in it forever. Sunny's embracing the occasion properly. Holly and Elliot, you're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, someone who makes you think, someone who makes you smile, someone who makes every day brighter. You've shared your happiness with the most important people in your lives, and it now gives me the greatest of pleasure to declare that you, Holly, and you, Elliot, are married, and I now pronounce you husband and wife.
So Mr. and Mrs. Gordon, a successful marriage is not about finding that one person you can live with forever. It is finding that one person that you can't live without. And I know that you've found that in each other. So, just a few words. Here's to the past for all that you've learnt together, and here's to the present for all that you share together. But most importantly, here's to the future for all that you've got to look forward together.